too many mistakes and had some untimely penalties there at the end, but Oklahoma played extremely well and, got out here with the win.
Cherry Hill Baylor Bear Insider Art, you talked about the penalties. How big was that one on Trayvon when you had him pinned in there, only down 3?
Yeah, I mean, that's massive because we had momentum, and the game's all about momentum. And, if that's not called, then I think they're 3rd and 20-something on their own 6-yard line or 5-yard line, and we're getting the ball, hopefully around the midfield area with a chance to go down and take the lead with, like I said, 8 minutes left in the game. So that was big. I haven't seen it, but, it was called, and, you got to live with it. You still got to stop them. We didn't, but, we didn't complement each other's football team very well tonight. Defense would get stops, offense, wouldn't do anything with the ball, and sometimes a little bit of vice versa. But, the good thing is we can still, control our own destiny. Try to finish out and do right and see where it all ends up. I mean, we could. Oklahoma's already got a Big 12 loss, and gives us one. So there's a few of us banging around there with one loss. You never know what's going to happen on that, and we'll just see where it ends up.
Coach Tim O'Donnell, News Channel 25 in the back here. How mentally tough or mentally prepared is your team to move forward these next few weeks?
We're going to see. I can't predict the future, but I certainly feel like I know them, and I have a lot of confidence in how we'll prepare and how we'll play. Thought our crowd was really good tonight. Great atmosphere, even with the weather being what it was. Just tremendous boost for our players, and great exposure for Baylor University. We did everything what we had to do, and that's win the football game.
You were trying to be patient with the run, Coach, and I know you kept grinding it. Was it just something that's what was available, that's all you could do at the time, or you were just making sure you didn't make the big mistake?
Are you saying while we kept trying to run, or, well, we had a little success early, running the football, and really into our second drive, run the ball well, and we turn it over. We go 7 yards, turn it over. And I think that flipped a little momentum, even though they didn't score off the turnover, it still flips a little momentum in the game. And then you just, we've been pretty good running the football this year, so you'd like to think that you continue to do that. We weren't very good tonight, overall, and that certainly hurt us because it certainly helps complement the pass.
Or anything specifically they did to take away Corey? I mean, he had such a big game against them last year.
Yeah, they did. They rolled to him a whole bunch, doubled him a bunch. They really did a good job with him, and we didn't do a good job of taking advantage of the other things that we had. Quite honestly. But they came in, and by not being able to run the ball, it allowed them to do some things on the back end that limited, everything. And that's really why you keep trying to run, because if you run, then you can define the back end a little better.
Sean Gigi, News 10 Sports. Coach, I heard that Jarrett was having some back soreness. I mean, how is he feeling, and did that affect him at all?
Well, he's not very good, quite honestly. He actually got hurt on the first series of the game, and played really well, battled throughout the whole game. With some pain, had to really get a lot of treatment at halftime. He's in pain right now. So I don't know what the extent of it is, quite honestly. Hopefully it's just muscular, and he'll be, it'll settle down. He'll be ready to go next week.